Hello, and welcome to the XMOS VocalFusion Stereo Dev Kit for Amazon AVS Getting Started Guide. This guide will get you started with the VocalFusion Stereo Dev Kit for Amazon AVS and get you talking with Alexa using the XVF 3500 far-field voice processor. To set up the VocalFusion Stereo Dev Kit for Amazon AVS, you will also need a Raspberry Pi 3, a microSD card, a USB power supply, stereo-powered speakers. The speakers should have linear gain and any sound effects disabled, a USB keyboard and mouse, an HDMI monitor, and an Ethernet internet connection with at least 2 megabits per second bandwidth. First, we assemble the kit by following the hardware setup guide available on the XMOS website. Next, we connect the peripherals. The kit should now look like this. We will now set up the Raspberry Pi, starting by installing the Raspbian operating system. In this guide, we'll use the new out-of-the-box software, Noobs, to install Raspbian. You can either purchase a microSD card with Noobs pre-installed, or download Noobs from the raspberrypi.org website and copy the files to your own blank microSD card. Insert the microSD card into the Raspberry Pi and power on the Raspberry Pi. Then, follow the on-screen instructions to select and install Raspbian Stretch. This will take about 30 minutes to complete. Next, create an Amazon Alexa device and associated security profile. To complete this step, you will need an Amazon developer account. If you do not already have one, create a new account at developer.amazon.com. To create an Alexa device, follow Amazon's guide on the Alexa GitHub repository. We recommend completing this step using the browser on the Raspberry Pi, as this will allow you to easily copy some configuration variables later on. This process will take about 10 minutes. When complete, you will have an Alexa device like this. We now need to configure the Raspberry Pi to use the VocalFusion Stereo Dev Kit for Amazon AVS with audio, download the Amazon AVS Software Development Kit, and build the sample Alexa client application. To simplify these 3 steps, XMOS has created a simple-to-use installation script, which is available from GitHub. Open a terminal on the Raspberry Pi and move to the Pi user's home directory. Clone the GitHub repository containing the XMOS setup script, and then execute the setup script. The script will ask for the credentials of the Alexa device you've just created. Copy these across. Enter a serial number and then your locale. You will then be prompted to review the sensory license agreement. Take a moment to read, and if you agree, type yes. The script will now configure the Raspberry Pi to use the VocalFusion Stereo Dev Kit for Amazon AVS for audio, download the Amazon AVS Software Development Kit, and build the sample Alexa client application. This will take about 30 minutes. When complete, the script will open a browser window and prompt you to log in to your Amazon developer account. Finally, you will be prompted to reboot the Raspberry Pi to complete the audio setup. After the Raspberry Pi has restarted, we are now ready to start talking with Alexa. Open a terminal on the Raspberry Pi and type AVS run. Alexa, what's the weather in Bristol, England?
Currently, in Bristol it's 7 degrees with mostly sunny skies. Tonight, you can expect mostly clear skies, with a low of 1 degree.
To demonstrate the stereo acoustic echo cancellation features of the XVF 3500 device, we need to play stereo music through the speakers. If we request a multi-channel music source to play music, then with this kit configuration, the music will be played back in stereo. Alexa, play some music.
Playing your music.
To adjust the playback volume, open a second terminal and type AVS Mixer. We can now demonstrate the stereo acoustic echo cancellation features of the XVF 3500 device, which will allow us to barge in and talk over the music. Alexa, what's the time?
It's 4:18 p.m.
Even with the music playing, the system can still hear my voice. Alexa, stop. The VocalFusion Stereo Dev Kit for Amazon AVS includes two voice indicators. A voice activity detector, which flashes the LEDs when I talk, and a direction of arrival indicator. The direction of arrival indicator is most sensitive in the region of interest, and the default value for this kit is 60 degrees about the centre. If I move across the region of interest, then the direction of arrival indicator will update to acknowledge my new location. We can also demonstrate the far-field voice capture capabilities of the kit. Alexa, what is the value of pi?
The approximate value of
And we can
pi is
barge in.
3.1415.
Alexa, what is the date?
It's Thursday, February 15th.
Thank you for watching the VocalFusion Stereo Dev Kit for Amazon AVS Getting Started Guide. Alexa, goodbye.
Goodbye.